Hello children, good morning. This is Aisha and I'm back with few more Olympiad practice questions from your chapter related to air, water and soil. Actually, I found this book where there were some questions related to properties of air, water and soil. Okay, let us see if we can solve this, find the answers. Let's see the first one. The given picture shows that air, you have to first picture based questions, you need to observe the picture very carefully. So you can see it's a dark room and there's a hole. It's a covered window such that a beam of light is actually, you can see, entering the dark room like this. So what do you see usually in a dark room when there's a small hole or anything opening through which light enters? You can see so many dust particles floating, right? So the given picture shows that. Does this show that air has mass, air occupies space, or it contains dust or gives shapes to the things? It's not like that. C is the simple answer for this. Okay, sometimes the questions will be asked like this where it is meant to confuse the students. Okay, you see the next one. Select the correct option regarding natural resources. Can you see? Natural resources. What do you mean by natural resources, children? Those useful components that you get from the nature. Those are called as natural resources. If you get these resources from soil, we call them as mineral resources, and if they get from sources other than soil, we call them as non-mineral resources, children. So let's see the correct option we need to choose. They can never be exhausted. Do you think natural resources cannot be exhausted? Will they not run out of supply? It's not like that. They are limited in nature. Some are limited and some are present in unlimited quantities. So this is incorrect. They are obtained from soil only. Just now I said that there are some resources which are obtained from soil and from other sources as well. So this is also wrong. Non-mineral resources include air and water. Yes, this is true, children, because air and water are other resources, natural resources which do not come from soil, right? So they're called as non-mineral resources. Some of the natural resources are harmful to us? No. Natural resources will not be harmful to us. Okay, they are not harmful to us. So C is the right option. This one actually it's not related to our topic, so I'm skipping. In dash, it's a process name. We leave a mixture in a jar undisturbed for some time so that the impurities get settled at the bottom and then slowly pour clear water into another jar. So you just read this again, you will know. Leave a mixture in a jar undisturbed and after some time you can pour in the clear water into another jar. What is that process called? It is decantation, children. Not filtration, not evaporation and not condensation. It's called as decantation. After sedimentation, we do the decantation, settling down undisturbed, leaving it undisturbed, that is sedimentation, and after that the clear water is poured into another jar, that is decantation. Let's see the next one. Soil is formed from rocks by the process of, what is it, children? It's called weathering. It's called weathering. That occurs due to the effects of you can see you have to choose an option between these two because weathering only C and D is given. It is water and wind. So D is the right option here. Dash in soil is the fertile component. We have like different components in soil. Out of that, air, moisture, gravel, all these are different. They are not fertile components. Humus is the organic substance that is present which has all the nutrients required for the proper growth of the plant. plants and trees, plants basically. So it is like, it is fertile component. Okay. Which of these natural resources is a source of lumber used for building a house? Now, what is this lumber? Lumber is nothing but, it's like timber, which is nothing but the wood that we use for building a house. So, lumber can be like from where? Ores, coal, or ores means it is like minerals, okay? Coal or grasses, no, it is from the trees that we get. Now, look at this picture here. So, something, a stone, actually, a rock, X, we don't know the name of the rock. It is floating in the water. Can you see? The rocks are floating and the rock is floating in the water. So, what could it be? Is it granite? Is it pumice? Is it marble or shale? If you see that out of all these, pumice stone is the one which is lighter in weight. It's hard only, but it's light in weight. Have you seen a pumice stone anytime? Pumice or pumice, anything? So it has so many holes, like, it is perforated like. Yeah. So it is mainly even sold in markets, supermarkets also, like pumice stones, mainly for cleaning purpose, they use it, scrubbing and all that. Yeah. Let's see the next one. Nidhi pushed the plunger of syringe completely. The plunger of the syringe, the injections, then except the needle, the syringe, only the syringe completely, and dipped its needle in the water. Then she slowly pulled the plunger while its needle was still immersed in water. So what should be the correct option regarding this? Water will move in the syringe when she pushed the plunger down due to air pressure. When the plunger is pushed down, actually, due to air pressure, will the water move inside the syringe? Or when she pushed the plunger down, all the air moved out, creating an empty space in the syringe. This is true, children. When you push it down, plunger, so inside the syringe you will see that some space is created. Air is moved out actually when you push it down. When you push it down, actually, first of all, the empty space, the air moved out, creating an empty space. First of all, what happens when you push it down? All the air that is there, it is pushed out. Then air outside the syringe exerted pressure on water, causing it to move in when the plunger is pulled up. So now again, when you plunge it, when you move the plunger back, when you push it like this, what happens? All the air goes out, and when again it is pulled, then what happens? That again an empty space is created in which the water just fills in. Did you get that? And that is because of the exerted pressure on water. So both B and C are correct. That means D is correct. Which of the following statements is incorrect? Now let us see this. Precious metals like gold and platinum are used for making jewelry. Yeah, I think it's correct. Dentists use powdered pumice or pumice for polishing the teeth. Yes, this is also correct. Black gold is another example of granite. Another name. No, black gold means it is crude oil actually. Okay, so this is wrong. Incorrect statement we have to find out. Shale is used to make tiles and bricks. This is also correct. So C is the incorrect statement here, right? Let's see the last one. Study the given figure carefully. What will happen to the water level in the tub when some air is sucked out? So you can see that some air, if it is sucked out, a tumbler is inverted here, right? So this is air actually, that's why no water is going inside. When you remove the air, now water, can it go inside? Yes, the water can go inside, so that what will happen? The level of the water in the tub will go down. Easy, no? So what should be the right answer? Let us see. Yes, A is the right option. Water level in the tub will go down. Got it? So that's all for today. Next time I'll be coming with some more questions, children. Okay? Thank you.